evening, hockey fans. Laurie coming to you live from the Tony Graham Recreation Complex, where your Canada Blazers are taking on the Dirty Pineapples. The Pineapples' moms like to call them the Ananas because they're not too fond of the name, but we'll call them the Pineapples anyway. Ananas is a mouthful. This team faced off not too long ago. These teams faced off not too long ago. The Blazers came away with the win on that one. We'll see if we can make it 2 for 2. Love watching Justin get ready in his crease. As we get set up for the first period, we've got 10 minutes on the clock. Justin in his net, as you saw. Sounds like there's no music today. That'll be a treat for me. Scott starting us off at center. We're underway with the first period. The puck goes back to the Blazers defense, who dump it into the opposing zone. Turned around by the Pineapples onto the near boards. Pineapples send it ahead. Push to the outside by Jack. A little flip of the puck. Slap behind by the Blazers, and Caden pops it ahead for Mateo. That's turned around by the Pineapples. Here comes Easton. Easton steps over the blue line with a shot. Nice save, Pineapples. Caden from the corner flips it in behind. He's looking for Scott in the near corner. Finds Scott. Scott puts it down below the goal line. There's a battle in the corner, and Pineapples get a good stick on it. Puck still inside the Pineapples zone. The Pineapples clear it. This guy's interfering. Step over the blue line. He holds up. Stripped away by Jack. Jack passes up the middle to Caden. Caden steps over the blue line. Caden is by himself as his line is changing, and that's turned around by the Pineapples. Pineapples step over the blue line into the attacking zone, but they're offside. 8:45 to go in the first period. 0-0 still the score. Face off just outside the Blazers zone. Carter takes a draw. That's slapped over into the far corner. Clark at his own blue line. Puts it up for Carter. Carter steps over the opposing blue line. Carter from the corner now. He's looking for his defender, Clark. Clark fires low. That's stopped in front, and that clears the zone. Clark for Tristan. Tristan finds a good pass over to Kobo. Kobo couldn't quite hold on to it, so he pushes it back to Clark to regroup. Clark behind his own goaltender. Puts it off the near boards for Gavin. Gavin with a pass up the center for Kobo. It's broken up a bit. He's got to fight for it. The Pineapples put it into the attacking zone, but the Blazers defense have got it. That's up for Carter. Carter can't make it over the blue line cleanly. It's stripped away, and the Pineapples step over the blue line, take a shot, put over to the side by Justin. Blazers again. Here comes Parker, steps over the blue line, takes a shot, rebound, backhand. Didn't get much on the backhand by Kobo. Down behind the net now. Parker battling, goes up to Easton on the far boards at the blue line. A little snap. Nice save by the Pineapples. Jack at the blue line, holds the puck in. He takes a long shot, and that misses the net. Daniel comes off the bench. Steps over the blue line. Can't make it through the two defenders. Pineapples on the near side. Don't get around Jack as he flips that around. The Pineapples from their own zone looking for the breakout pass on the far boards. Easton keeps it in. Easton down in the far corner now inside the Pineapple zone. Can't get a pass off the Pineapples now below their goal line. Skate the puck out to neutral ice. Get around Jack. Nice pass to the far side. Shot. Oh, Justin, rebound. Nice save. Blazers clear the zone with some nice touch passes. Parker steps over the blue line, looking for the pass up the middle, but There's some traffic there. Eli can't make good on it. Pass in front again. That's off a skate. Kept inside by the Blazers and below the goal line now. Pineapples stop, have a look. Two on the forecheck, but Pineapples still clear the zone. Pineapples step over the blue line, little drop to the right point. Wind up and shoot, that's off a skate and goes wide. Pineapples in the neutral zone. Regroup back to their defense. Scott puts a forecheck on. Pineapples clear the zone. Clark is there at his blue line. Clark with a little flip to Caden. A little hard to handle, and the Pineapples in their own zone now. Put it up the near boards. Scott, or Tristan, at his own blue line. Passed it back for Clark. Clark was looking for Mateo, but that went right through off a skate and long. That'll be icing called against the Blazers. 5:33 to go in the first period. Still no score. Face off in the Blazers zone to the right of Justin. Teo takes the draw, puts it back for Clark. Clark doesn't like that direction. He flips it up on the near boards. Blazers try to clear the zone. That's deflected. And Clark picks it up in front of his goaltender. Looks for Caden. Finds Caden with a nice move. Caden puts it up the blue line. Over the blue line, rather. Turned around by the Pineapples. Center ice. Picked up again by the Blazers. Caden steps over the blue line. From the high slot. Shoots. Oh, nice save. 5:04 to go in the first. 0-0 still the score. Face off in the Pineapple zone. Pineapples come away with the puck. Skate through the neutral zone. Pop it in down below Justin. Blazers now. Kobo steps out into neutral ice. Up the far boards. That's slapped away. Pineapples turn it around. Blazers are there. Easton behind his goalie. Flips it. He's looking for Gavin on the near side. He gets past Gavin, but Carter's there. Can't hold on to it. And the Pineapples turn it around to the far boards inside the neutral zone. Step over the blue line. Drop pass. Shot. That's wide. From the near boards now. Gavin giving Pineapples a hard time. Pineapples pushed to the outside by Jack. Pass up to the left point with a shot, and that goes wide. On the near boards, now Jack battling. Pops it out of the zone to the opposing zone, and the Pineapples are there. Pineapples gaining some speed through the neutral zone. Step over the blue line. Heck of a back check by Carter. Down below the goal line now, and below the net, we've got a whistle here. Penalty called against Carter. Got a hooking penalty. 3:57 to go in the first. No score as the Pineapples go to the power play. Take the face-off in the Blazers zone. Pineapples win the draw. Clark flips it out to the far boards. Pineapples are there. Pineapples with the pass to the slot, but that's picked off by Parker. Parker up the middle, and he steps over the red line, dumps it in deep. Pineapples inside their zone on the near boards. Taking their time. Parker puts a forecheck on, forces the pass. Nice touch pass up the middle, and here come the Pineapples. Step over the blue line. Make through the D. Nice save. Justin. And the Blazers find a path and send this long. 1:24 remaining in the penalty against Carter. Battle for the puck inside the Pineapple zone. The Blazers have onto it for a minute. Then here come the Pineapples, turned around by the Blazers at neutral ice. Pineapples again, up back and forth in the neutral zone. Tristan's going to take some time, calm this down. Passes it up for Daniel, who sends it ahead. The Pineapples now turning around the neutral zone. Parker with a stick bats it down. In the neutral zone now, Clark. Clark steps over the blue line, makes it through one shot. Oh, nice save. Goalie got a piece of that one. And the Pineapples clear the zone. Pineapples step over the blue line, wide to the left side. Clark flips this out, just squeaks out of the zone. Pineapples are there in front of the benches, and they get back on side while Clark takes control of the puck and tries to make it through several. Let's turn around. In the neutral zone now, Pineapples step over the blue line. Stopped by Clark. Clark with a pass up to Eli. Eli, one-on-one. Eli slows it down, looking for the backhand onto the net. And that'll finish off the remainder of the penalty. We're back to even strength as we'll freeze that. 1:55 to go in the first, still no score. Face off in the Pineapple zone. Mateo takes the draw. This goes behind the opposing goaltender. Mateo, the pass up for Easton. Easton's got some room with a snap. Nice save. Rebound is slapped away. Pineapples on the near boards. Clear to center ice. Jack is there. Puts it off the boards for Caden. Caden with the backhand up for Scott. Scott steps over the blue line. He's pushed to the outside. Jack in to help out as they battle. Jack with a shot from the blue line, and that's a bit of a rainbow, and held on to by the Pineapples goaltender. Face off in the Pineapple zone. Not cleanly won. That comes up for Jack. Jack tries to put it near the net. It's off his stick and bouncing, and we've got, I don't know, we got a whistle on the play. Hand pass? Did he say hand pass? Wasn't sure if it was above the shoulder, but hand pass, I'm told. So we'll take that just outside of the Pineapple zone. The Blazers put it back, but the Pineapples get a stick on it. Here come the Pineapples, pass across. Shot, misses the net. Caden on the far boards get a stick on the puck. He tries to pass it across, but the Pineapples are there. The Blazers manage to clear it, though. Here comes Scott. Scott steps over the blue line, pushed to the outside. He'll turn and fire, but doesn't get much on it. Pineapples now skate out into the neutral zone. With a pass to the right side. Pineapples with a shot, but can't get past the stick of Tristan, and the Blazers regain possession. Race for the puck inside the Pineapple zone. Carter stopped by the Pineapples defense. Pineapples clear the zone. Gavin gets a stick on it. Carter gets a stick on it. Here comes Carter. Carter steps over the blue line, one-on-one. Can't make it past that D. Gavin goes to fight for it in the corner, and the puck trickles over to the far boards. Pineapples behind their net. Gavin gets a stick. Shot by Kobo goes high. Pineapples now looking to clear on the far boards. Kobo gets a stick on it, but that'll be it for the first period. Some nice hockey. No score after one period of play.
Walk in the door, the thing already started.
All right, second period is underway. No score. between the Pineapples and Blazers. Clark at center ice flips the puck to the near boards for Kobo. Kobo goes wide to the outside. Looking for the pass in front, but that's off a stick and trickles behind the net. Carter up for Clark at the blue line. Clark winds up, fires through traffic. It doesn't get through. Slapped away by the Pineapples to the near boards, and Pineapples clear it. Tristan's got to skate this down. Tristan hauls on the break, changes directions. Skates the puck out of the neutral zone. He's looking for the pass for Kobo. Kobo's got to chase it down, and that'll be icing called against the Blazers. 9:17 to go in the second period. 0-0 still the score. Take the face off to Justin's left. The official didn't like something there. Daniel takes the face-off in the Blazers zone. Bobbling puck. Not cleanly won. The Pineapples come away with it. They skate down below the goal line and behind the net. Battle in the corner. Blazers come out with it. Here comes Parker. He turns on the jet, steps over the blue line, cuts to the slot with a shot. It's off a stick and wide. Love Parker's intensity. This goes up to the blue line. Her shot misses the net. On the near boards now, the Blazers, or the Pineapples clear to center ice. Blazers pick it up, dump it in. Pineapples below their own goal line. Having to look for the long pass. Make the long pass, but Clark is there to break it up. Clark puts it up for Daniel. Daniel with a little pass to the slot. Parker with a shot is off a skate. Parker stays with him. Daniel stays with him. Parker from the corner. Up for Eli. Eli circles wide. He's on his backhand. He's got to go around. Get back on his forehand. Looking for the pass in front. Slapped away. This is up for Easton with a shot. And a nice save by the Pineapples goaltender. 8:03 remaining in the second. Still no score. We're going to take the face-off in the Pineapple zone. Mateo will take the draw. Mateo doesn't win the draw. The Pineapples skated out of the zone. Get around Easton. The Pineapples from short range. Nice save. Rebound. Couldn't get much on it. Jack picks up the loose puck. Puts it up for Caden on the near boards. Caden with the pass across is intercepted. Back and forth around in the neutral zone. Caden steps over the blue line. Oh, looking for the little pass to Mateo. That goes off his skate. Down below the goal line now. Pineapples win the battle. Put it up the near boards. Kept inside by Easton. Pass in front. Caden with a shot. That doesn't get on net. Mateo in the corner battling. The Pineapples get a stick on the puck. Turned around by the Blazers with a shot to the side of the net and held onto by the Pineapples goaltender. 7:03 to go in the second. Still no score. Face off in the Pineapple zone. Little backhand doesn't get on net. Gogo chases this down in the near corner. Pineapples get a hold of the puck and clear it. Good back check by Carter. Pineapples with a shot that goes high. Battle on the near boards, and the shot goes, or a pass goes through. Picked up by Tristan. Tristan for Gavin. They don't connect, and Pineapples keep it in the blue line. Tristan again from the corner, battling. Little shot to the side of the net, and Justin doesn't like his chances there. He's not going to take any and pounce on that. 6:20 to go in the second, still no score. Face off in the Blazers zone. Puck back behind Justin. The Blazers looking to escape on the near side. Daniel skates the puck out of the zone. That's up for Parker. Parker with a move around the defenseman, a little backhand pass, but that's bobbling and picked up by the Pineapples. Down below the net now. Both teams battling along the boards. Pineapples come out with the puck from behind their goalie. Skated out the near side over the blue line. Pushed to the outside by Clark. Well played by Clark. That's turned around, and Justin's gonna glove that down. 5:39 remaining in the second. No score. Face off in the Blazers zone. Shot goes high by the Pineapples and ricochets out to center ice. Blazers put the forecheck on. Mateo working on the near boards with Caden. Inside the Pineapple zone now. Pineapples regain possession. Pineapples flip it out behind the net onto the far side. Can't clear the zone. Now finally put it up to neutral ice. Jack is there. Jack makes a nice move. Comes up the middle. Into the corner looking for the pass in front. But that's stripped away from as the Pineapples get a stick on it. Blazers regain possession inside the opposing zone. Pineapples looking for the pass out of the zone. Skate the puck through neutral ice. Pineapples step over the blue line. A little pass to the corner, but he's tied up and gets a cross check to the back. And here come the Blazers. The Blazers step over the blue line. Mateo from the face-off dot looking for the pass. And that's picked up by the Pineapples, and we got a penalty coming up. Cross-checking probably. Maybe roughing. Cross-checking it is. 4:31 to go in the second period. Still no score as the Blazers go to the power play. Face off in the Pineapple zone. Blazers win the draw. Blazers from the point. Little backhand to Kobo. Kobo with a one-timer. Snagged out of the air by the Pineapples goaltender. Take the face off in the Pineapple zone. Gavin will take the draw. Pineapples win it, can't clear it. D-to-D pass by Jack. Big shot. Ricochets behind the net. Kobo gets a stick on it. Looking for the pass in front, but picked off by the Pineapples. Here come the Pineapples. They dump this in deep, kill a little penalty time as Justin plays this behind his net. Well played by Justin. Up for Kobo. Kobo clears the zone, but whiffs on it. Ooh. A white-on-white collision here as Tristan skates the puck out of the zone. Oh, sorry, Easton. Oh, misses the shot. Battling in the corner. Easton for Jack. Jack, back off for Easton. Easton looking for the pass in front. That's off a stick. Gavin now from the corner. Couldn't get that pass off to Kobo by himself. Jack for Easton, or down into the corner for Gavin. Gavin battling, getting a pass in front. Kobo takes it off the skate and can't get a good shot off, and that's up and out of bounds. 3:19 to go in the second period. 49 seconds remaining in the Blazers power play. Still no score. Face off in the Pineapple zone. Parker takes the drop. Pineapples win it, fired off behind the near boards. Clark with a little snap tip in front, goes high. In the far corner now, Pineapples looking to clear it. Kept inside by Tristan with a shot. Nice save. Back up to Clark at the blue line with a shot off his skate. Behind the goal line now. Pass in front, but they don't connect, and Blazers have got to chase this down at neutral ice. Tristan circles. Puts it up for Daniel. Daniel with the pressure, but picked up now by Parker, who steps over the blue line. Parker with the pass across, and both Eli and Daniel watched it go by. Daniel from the near corner, back up for Clark. Clark will take it out of the zone here. Draws the forechecker and puts it to the far boards. In the slot, Daniel's shot, nice save, rebound. Can't get it in. That goaltender's all over it. We are back to even strength. Still no score with 2:17 remaining in the second. Face off in the Pineapple zone. Pineapples win the draw, kept inside by Easton. Down below the line now, Scott into the far corner. Scott looking for Easton at the right point. Easton picks up the puck, makes a move around one defender. Shot, nice save. Oh, beauty save. Fast hands on that goalie. Minute 58 to go in the second, no score. Pineapples come out with the puck after the draw. Skate through center ice. Nice poke by Jock, but another nice save. Hard shot from the point. Justin holds on to that. Face off to Justin's right. Pineapples win the draw, go up to the left point. Put it back down into the corner. Pass to the slot, goes through. Shot from the blue line, doesn't make it on net. Jack for Caden. Caden can't get it past the defender with the pass, and the Pineapples regain possession, but Blazers put it in. Blazers from the near corner now up to the right point. Easton with a shot through traffic. That hits Scott. Rebound. Caden can't get it past that goalie. He's there. 1:12 to go in the second. Still no score.
Hard work.
Face off in the Pineapple zone. Blazers come away with the draw. Pass in front. Backhand. Just wide. Carter chases this down the far corner. That goes up to the point with a shot. Puck is loose. Bobbling puck in the slot. Back up to Carter Tristan at the point. Shot doesn't get through traffic. Kobo battles in the corner. He's got Gavin with him. Gavin now battling. Puts it down behind the net. Kobo can't get there first, and the Pineapples look to break out on the far boards, kept inside by the Blazers. Blazers with a backhand shot, doesn't hit the net. Pineapples regain possession. Skate the puck out of the zone. Step over the blue line on the far boards. Pass in front. That, I believe, went off a skate, and Justin just got that pad down in time as he was pushing across. .23 seconds to go in the second period. Still no score. That was a close one. Face off to Justin's left. Tristan picks up the puck, skates it behind his brother. Fires the puck down around the far boards. Eli can't escape the zone. Pushed back in by the Pineapples. Blazers now skate the puck out to the neutral zone. Step over the blue line. Parker over to the opposing zone with a shot. Woo-hoo! Nice save. And that'll do it for the second period. Still no score. Pineapples and Blazers after 2 periods of play.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right, as we get set up for the third period, we've got 14 minutes on the clock. We got Justin between his pipes, Parker at center, Eli on his left, Daniel on his right, Jack and Easton are your defenders. Eli comes away with the puck after the draw, puts it up for Parker, back for Eli, Eli for Daniel, Daniel with a backhand pass in front is broken up, Eli back down for Daniel in the far corner, Daniel looking for the pass, Eli picks it up, Eli turns and puts it down behind for Daniel, Daniel for Eli behind the net. Eli working his way, looking for the wraparound that escapes him, and here come the Pineapples. They send this in. Jack is there to flip it out of the zone, puts it up for Eli on the near boards. Eli, backhand pass for Daniels, who steps over the blue line, takes a shot, big rebound. Parker picks it up on the near boards, and that's stripped away by the Pineapples. Pineapples step over the blue line, can't get away from the back check. Pass in front, Pineapples from the slot, can't get around, try to move, should have taken the shot. Here comes Parker one-on-one, he's got two with him. Nice save, rebound, can't get on net. I can't believe that back check, a 3-on-1, the blue jersey's barely moving. They have a lot of trust in their goaltender. The Pineapples flip it out of the zone. Jack wins the race, puts it back through the neutral zone. But we've got too many men as the player coming off the ice played that puck before his change partner got off. So 12:27 run time remaining in the third period. Still no score as the Blazers go to the power play. Mateo will take this face off in the Pineapple zone. Scott on his left, Caden on his right. Clark and Tristan are your defenders. This puck goes back for Clark, who gives it a good hard slap but misses the net. Tristan from the blue line puts it down the near boards for Mateo. Mateo for Tristan. Tristan from the point, low shot with a tip. That goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
11:43 remaining in the third period. Back up for Clark at the blue line. Clark walks in, takes a shot, doesn't get through traffic. Pineapples clear the zone. Clark picks this up in the neutral zone. Clark backhands the puck up for Caden, but the puck is bouncing and turned around by the Pineapples. Clark from the red line now. He's got some room to move. Clark steps over the blue line, makes a move. Can't make another move through that traffic. I'd have taken the shot there. Battle in the corner inside the Pineapple zone. Blazers come out with it, but the pressure is strong, and Clark stops it before it goes out the blue line. Another shot, nice save, or off of some traffic perhaps, and the Pineapples send this long. Clark has got to chase this down behind his own goaltender. Clark goes through the neutral zone, over the blue line. Can't get the shot on net. Clark puts the puck up the near boards. That's up for Mateo. Mateo with the pressure, and the Pineapples send this deep. Justin plays the puck up for his brother Tristan. Tristan behind the net as the Blazers change. D-to-D pass to Jack. Jack looking for the long pass, but that's broken up. Pineapples turning around. Tristan is there in his own zone. Fakes out the forechecker. Has a look for the pass. He's looking for Kobo. Bouncing puck off the boards. Kobo picks it up, steps over the blue line, takes a long shot. That's snagged by the Pineapples goalie. That goaltender is stopping all the hard ones. The little softies, not phase them at all. 9:44 to go in the third. 25 seconds remaining in the Blazers power play. Pineapples win the draw and hit it hard and all the way back into the Blazers zone. Blazers behind their own goalie. Pass for Jack on the far boards. Jack has got some room. Jack's gonna skate it up. Goes through. Drop pass for Gavin. Gavin across to Kobo. Shot, tip, goes behind the net. Blazers in the far corner, put it behind the net. Kobo is there. Kobo with a pass in front, but that goes through. Jack with a nice move, with a long shot, misses the net. Easton picks up the puck on the far boards, puts it up for Carter, but that's turned around by the Pineapples. Here come the Pineapples. 1-on-1, picked up by Jack. But he's taken down in the corner, and that's going to be a penalty. With 8:30 to go in the third period. 0-0 still the score. The Pineapples go to the box for body checking, and the Blazers go to the power play. Parker, Daniel, and Eli. Easton and Jack. Eli for Jack. Jack with a shot. Blocker save. Back up for Easton. Battling on the near boards inside the Pineapple zone. Parker comes out with it. Parker can't get through the slot. Jack's got to chase this down on the far boards. Jack. Oh, that gets taken away. Turn around. Here comes the Pineapples. 1-on-1. Shot. Missed the net. Jack tries to poke the puck ahead. The Pineapples pick it up and send it long. Easton now at the red line. Pushes the puck ahead. Daniel gets a stick on it, but can't hold on as the Pineapples clear the zone. Pineapples now step over the blue line. Long shot goes right through. Parker picks this up on the far boards. Parker's got Eli with him, 2-on-2. Parker steps over the blue line, wide to the outside. Hauls on the brakes, drop pass for Easton. Easton, D-to-D pass for Clark. Clark, back for Easton. Easton. Pass across for Daniel, but a little too hot to handle. Down behind the net now for Parker. In front, shot! Oh, misses the net. Battle in the corner in the far side. The puck is bouncing around. Kept inside by Tristan. Tristan steps in. Pass to the high slot. Daniel, looks for Parker. That's picked off. Eli now in the far corner. Eli battling. He's got help with him and Daniel. Daniel looking for the wraparound. It was softened. Saved. Clark at the blue line, puts it down in the near corner, but that's turned around by the Pineapples. Minute 13 remaining in the power play. Pineapples just clear the zone as Clark chases this down and steps over the blue line, 1-on-1. Clark can't get around the defense and picked up by the Pineapples and sent long and out of bounds as a timekeeper fears for her life. 6:13 to go in the third. Still no score and 48 seconds remaining in the Blazers power play. Mateo takes the face-off in the Blazers in the Pineapple zone. Pineapples clear the zone. Tristan's got to chase this down. Justin plays this off the far boards for Clark. Clark with a cross-ice pass for Scott. Scott can't get through. That's dropped. Mateo picks it up. Mateo from the right point circles in to the far corner, down behind the opposing goaltender. He's looking for the pass in front, but it's broken up. Tristan holds the blue line, puts it back for Mateo. Across for Clark. Clark with a shot. Nice snag. We're back to even strength with 5:12 remaining in the third. No team has been able to get on the board. The goaltending has been outstanding. Not an enormous number of shots, perhaps average. The Pineapples win the draw in their own zone and put it up the near side. Pass across is broken up by the Blazers. Jack battles on their boards. Passes across for Mateo, picked up by Caden. Caden at his own blue line. Drops it for Jack. Jack. 2 on him. The Pineapples regain possession in the opposing zone. Pass in front is slapped away. Caden taken down as he was going to be able to step away. But here comes Scott. He's got Mateo with him. Scott with a backhand. Nice snag. And that'll be another penalty coming up against the Pineapples. Should be a tripping penalty. Tripping it is with 4 minutes remaining in the third period. Still no score in the Blazers on the power play. We'll take the face-off in the Pineapple zone. Pineapple's bench having a discussion with the officials. Gavin's going to take the face-off in the Pineapple zone. Pineapples win the drop. Fired on behind the net onto the near boards. Kept inside by the Pineapples, by the Blazers. Poked out by the Pineapples. Clark is there. Clark. Point. Gavin with a shot. Nice little snap. That doesn't hit the net. Tristan keeps the puck inside the blue line. Tristan walks in a little closer with a low wrister, and that goes wide. Clark on the near boards. Puts it down for Mateo. Mateo opens up, Carter opens up and shoots it. Saved and goes high. On the near boards now. Gavin battling in the corner. Pineapples regain possession of the puck, put it out to neutral ice, and Tristan is there at his own blue line. Pressure is on as Tristan makes the pass for Clark. Clark for Carter, but that's in the feet and goes deep into the opposing zone. Pineapples from behind their net. Send the puck long. Justin is there, puts it behind the net for Clark. Clark for Kobo on the far boards. Kobo steps out into neutral ice. Steps over the blue line. Manages to hold on. He's taken down blatantly. Kobo holds on, looking for the backhand pass. And here's Easton, can't get the shot off, and that'll be whistled down. With 2:06 to go, this is run time. Pineapples take a second player to the penalty box. 2 minutes for tripping as well. We'll be 5-on-3 for the next 50 seconds, run time. Both teams still trying to get on the board for the first time. Blazers win the draw, take a shot, but that's off some shin pads, and Blazers keep the puck inside. Pineapples regain possession, send the puck long. Justin plays this off for Jack behind the net. Jack with some new skates tonight. You can tell it. He's not feeling them. Jack chases this puck down behind his goaltender. Looking for the smart pass, gives it away. Long shot by the Pineapples, goes behind the net. Blazers trying to clear the puck. Doesn't look much like a power play for the Blazers. This is a 5-on-3. We're now 5-on-4. Pass out of the zone doesn't work cleanly yet again, and the Pineapples send it in deep. Blazers behind the net. D-to-D pass in their own zone. Flip it out to the far boards. Here comes Daniel. He's got Eli and Parker with him. Daniel steps over the blue line, wide to the right side. Takes a shot. That's held on to by the Pineapples goalie. "13 seconds to go. We got one play left. Got to take a shot." Blazers come out with a draw pass in front, but Scott's tied up. Turn and shoot. That goes high of the net. Last chance, but that'll be it. Many a power play by the Blazers, but they could not capitalize and get on the board. As the Blazers and Pineapples ended a draw. No score after 3 periods of play. Well, thanks for joining us, folks. Final score 0-0. We'll see you next time.